Every story has a world. Every emotion has a story. Welcome to Anime Storybook, where anime stories come to life. Let the story begin.
Episode 3. The Fall of Silence. After Aiko's confession, the atmosphere between the three became strange. Sana stayed cheerful on the outside, but inside, her heart was slowly becoming unstable. Meanwhile, Aiko and her started talking more often. Not because they wanted to, but because fate kept pushing them together. One rainy afternoon after school, the hallways were nearly empty. Students rushed home while thunder echoed outside. Aiko walked down the wet staircase silently. Then suddenly, her foot slipped. Before she could fall, Haru grabbed her arm. But the floor was too slippery. Both of them fell, and Haru hit the stairs hard, protecting her. Later, inside the nurse's office, rain tapped softly against the windows. Haru sat quietly while the nurse wrapped his injured arm. Aiko stood beside him in silence. For the first time, her cold expression looked shaken.
You're stupid.
Haru blinked. Aiko looked away.
Why would you risk yourself like that?
Haru smiled weakly.
You would have done the same.
Aiko froze. For a moment, the cold, untouchable girl disappeared, and Haru saw something else. Someone lonely. Someone gentle. Outside the nurse room door, Sana stood silently. She had come to check on Haru, but stopped when she heard them laughing softly together. Her fingers tightened around the umbrella, and for the first time, Sana felt afraid. Afraid of losing him. The next morning, Haru entered the classroom and froze. His desk was covered with messages. Player, 2 timer, choose one already. Whispers filled the room. Students secretly stared at him. Haru lowered his head silently. Then suddenly, slam! Sana hit both hands on his desk.
Stop it.
The entire class went quiet.
Haru didn't do anything wrong.
Everyone stared in shock, because gentle, sweet Sana had never raised her voice before. Later that day, Aiko found Haru alone on the rooftop. Wind moved softly through the sunset sky.
You should ignore them.
Haru sighed.
Why does everyone suddenly hate me?
Aiko looked at him quietly, then spoke softly.
Because people hate what they can't have.
Haru looked at her in surprise, and for the first time he laughed. A small, honest laugh. Aiko smiled slightly too, but neither of them noticed. Someone standing behind the rooftop door. Sana listening silently, watching the distance between them disappear. That night, a new post suddenly appeared on the school confession page. A photo of Haru and Aiko together on the rooftop. Caption: looks like Haru already made his choice. The post spread across the school instantly. Messages, comments, rumors, everything exploded. Sana staring silently at her phone in her dark room. Tears slowly filling her eyes, then she blocks Haru's number. Message failed to send. Sometimes, silence destroys relationships faster than words.
Every story has an ending, but every ending opens the door to a new adventure. Turn the page, and I'll see you in the next story.